Okay, I've trimmed the hood out to a fairly close perimeter so I can see where I'm going. I'm looking at the rise on the hood there, and I'm checking how my angle goes right with that. You know, on purpose, the stripes don't follow the more abrupt inward turn toward the nose because it makes a funny U look. You know, I try to keep them, they parallel out a little more toward the edge, following the outside. I want to leave myself enough up here that I'll be able to tuck down, because you're the one looking at it through the windshield most of the time, and you're going to want to see a continuous stripe coming down right there. So I'm hitting this point right here with adequate length to wrap the hood. Go ahead and pin that point with a piece of tape. Now I'm staying off the edge of the rise just a little bit, maybe a 1/16 or so. Just going to temporarily pin that and check my angle through here. Maintain that same 1/16 or so gap down toward the front. And I'm having plenty to wrap over on the front also, which I will tuck around and under the hood. Now I'm going to pin this part and relieve the twist that I've put in. Just take that tape up and put it back down. Now I've got a fairly smooth graphic through here. I'm going to put another tape piece on just for a marker. Once again, I'm going to split it not on the paint of my wife's car. Get a lot of fluid on there. Make sure everything's covered in fluid on this big graphic. I don't want any dry spots to stick down and trap a bubble. Not the end of the world, but an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Now I'm going to carefully dangle that. I'm going to wet the hood of the car. And I'm going to line my pieces of tape up. And that is right where I want to be. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the middle of the graphic and just give a gentle push. But I'm going to establish a swath in the middle like that. And then I'm going to work outward from that middle all the way down. There we go. I'm going to let that sit for 10, 15, 20 minutes. You can let it sit for 2 hours if you want. Doesn't matter. But the longer the better. I'm going to cut here and then come back and show you the pull-off. Okay, we're going to pull some of this off. It's had a little bit of a chance to dry. We're going to check it out. I got my heat gun right here because it always makes things easier. Now, things are going to want to come up. You push them back down. Don't let it get crazy and out of hand. This is still pretty fragile. I'm going to go ahead and hit this with a heat gun. You can use a hairdryer too. It goes slower, but let's see, I got a pinstripe here, wants to come up on me. Normally I would wait for a half hour or so and not rush it like this. I'll just pick up that pin and I'll put it right back where it goes.